Hi there, everybody. I'm Diane, and I am here to share tips for seniors. I'm a senior myself. I just turned 68 February 1st, and I walk 1 mile every day of the week. Every morning, I walk 1 mile, and I've dropped my weight from 193 to 175, and I did it by way of walking 1 mile every day and changing my diet. I cut out sugary sweets, breads, and pasta. I eat high protein, low carb, and I'm here to share tips for seniors. You can be healthier. You can shed unwanted pounds. You can just feel better in your body. Like when you walk, if you choose to walk like I do, I'm telling you, you will feel the difference. You don't have to walk 1 mile. You can walk 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You can go mall walking. Find out when your local mall unlock the doors. Go then before shoppers pile up in there. Go when it first opened so that you can walk uninterrupted. Swim if you swim. Ride a stationary bike if you like doing that. Treadmill. Join a gym if that's your preference way to exercise. But do move your body and do hydrate. I hydrate every day, all day long. And if you are poor at hydrating, lay out 8 pennies. I had a doctor tell me this years ago. Lay out 8 pennies, lay them in plain view where you can see them on your kitchen counter, or if you have a coffee table in your living room. And every time you complete a drink, remove a penny. Every time you complete another drink, remove another penny. And lemon water is a good thing to start out with in the morning because it gives your body that hydration ahead of coffee. Drink the lemon water first. And then you getting the vitamin C from the lemon. And when you go outside and walk, you're getting the sunshine, the vitamin D from the sun, okay? When you put yourself outside. You don't have to do it for about 15 or 20 minutes, and you're getting that vitamin D. You don't have to do 1 mile like I do, which takes me an hour at the pace that I walk at, okay? I'm 68, and the pace that I walk at, it takes me around 1 hour. And you can follow me at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DianeDixon. You can follow me. I make a new video every day to give tips for seniors. And I'm here to help you get healthier, feel better, have more energy. And when we hydrate our bodies, when you hydrate your body, you will find you have more energy. You won't feel as loggy in your body. And when you move, when you get up and you move and you do some form of exercise, like walking, swimming, joining a gym, go to the gym. Lay out your sneakers, your clothes for morning before you go to bed at night. And you get up and go. Don't let any excuse stop you from going. And I've ended up not eating any more sugary sweets, no breads, no pastas. I did that for me. You do what works for you, okay? That's what worked for me, is cutting all those things out of my diet, the sweet, sugary sweeties, breads and pastas, and walking, moving my body. And you can do what works for you, okay? But the number one reason seniors end up in emergency room is because of dehydration. You want to hydrate. And if you have a hard time remembering to take a drink throughout the day, lay out those 8 pennies in plain view on your kitchen counter, or if you have a coffee table in your living room where you can see them at. and remove a penny every time you complete a drink to remind yourself to drink at least 8 drinks. See, I'm in the habit of drinking already all day long, and that's why my complexion looked the way that it looks. And the only makeup is the black pencil over the eye and the red lipstick. And that's the only makeup I'm wearing. No more makeup is on this beautiful complexion. None at all. And I look this way because I hydrate. You can you want to hydrate, because you will feel better. You will feel more energy, more energetic. And when you move, you will feel more energy, more alive, more energetic. And if you do sugary sweets, breads, pastas, do them, and you do them in moderation, so they don't show up on your scale, your bathroom scale. I like sugary sweets and breads and pastas as well, but my body doesn't like it. My body turns that stuff into extra pounds and fat. So I was happy that I gave it up when I began to see how I began to trim down nicely. But you do you, okay? I'm sharing what I did in case you do want to know what I did to trim down, and this is what I did to trim down. And so keep like cold chicken in your fridge, or cheese, or something you can grab easily when you feel you want a snack. I snack on like proteins. Hard-boiled eggs is a good thing to keep in the fridge if you like hard-boiled eggs, to reach in there and take 1 or 2 at a time to snack on. And you can follow me by subscribe at Diane Dixon 6900, DianeDixon, all lowercase. And I make a new video every day, tips for seniors. That's all I have for you on this video today. And I've shared pieces of my life and like how I came down in the weight by way of cutting out the sweets, the breads, the pastas, walking 1 mile every day. But I give tips so you can do what works for you, okay? One size fit all is not true. That is not true at all. And so you figure out what works for you. Just try, experiment different things and do what works for you. And see, I can go and grab a piece of protein of hard-boiled egg or cheese or a piece of chicken, and then I'm good, I'm good for a while. And that takes away my craving for sweeties when I do the protein. And you might find that same thing, that it takes away your craving for sweeties. You do you, okay? Follow me, please, at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DianeDixon 6900. Thanks for subscribing. Goodbye.